to increasing demand of education in Africa, and with a need to improve the education of gospel ministers, we launched a Doctor of Ministry program aimed at equipping and preparing senior-level ministers and leaders.
The Religion Department at Africa Nazarene University offers a number of opportunities for training men and women to prepare for ministry, and we do offer 10 concentrations in both 1 to 3 year programs, certificates and diplomas. We also offer a number of postgraduate programs, but our capstone program is the Doctorate of Ministry. And this is especially for senior clergymen and women, as well as for those who are teaching practice classes in our colleges and universities.
While I was at the Bible college, I discovered that the Church of the Nazarene in our part of the country, we were raising our children up to high school, and we were losing them when they went to university. Once they go to university and they graduate, they will not come back to the church. Had a meeting with some of the graduates who had left the church and tried to find out what made them leave the church. 2 things they said to me, which was very life-changing. The number one thing they said was that the ceiling behind the Nazarene pulpit is very low. And by that, what they meant was that the level of education of our pastors and their approach to ministry was not reaching their academic level.
Proving us right, over 20 students are currently enrolled in this Doctor of Ministry program. Some of these are district superintendents and field coordinators from various countries.
I have gained a lot from this program, in the sense that I have acquired the knowledge that I never dreamed I would have, and this knowledge is helping me to become relevant in my ministry, where I am serving as the field strategy coordinator.
Education and holiness go hand in glove. I think if we're going to be a church that is going to continue to make a difference in Africa, we need to acknowledge that Africa is fast getting educated.
Also important that we do things that will help them to continue in the program, because a number have not been able to pay the fees. Cost $1 million Kenyan shillings, or approximately 10,000 US dollars, to go through the program. And we've been able to provide a certain number of scholarships, but still a number of students are struggling. And the students would appreciate very much any contributions that would help to push them forward. Of course, we want to be able to, with these graduates, build a stronger church, give ministers greater skills so that they can advance the kingdom of God.
I would summarize the DMin program for a minister or for the recipient of this program as a program that helps to consolidate Christian life all in a package of, we cannot separate life in the church and outside the church. There cannot be sacred and secular. We just have to diffuse that which is being called secular and let Christianity penetrate to the regions that have been compartmentalized and say this is secular and this is Christian.
We opened our doors in August 1994 to 62 students from 11 African countries with only 3 programs: theology, business administration, and Masters of Arts in Religion. So far, we have graduated 7,300 students from different disciplines and have 36 programs and have cast our nets wider to reach other parts of the world. Our campuses have grown to 2, and plus we have other satellite campuses. Our graduates are known world over for being the game changers in theology, business, ICT, and environmental and in communication circles. We have received recognition from some of the world's best organizations for different disciplines. We advocate for holistic education, that our graduates are prepared dually for the challenges of their time, whether it is the choice to be employed or employ themselves by starting their own business ventures. We are situated in the middle of the Maasai Savannah, next to Nairobi National Park, off Magadi Road, near Ongata Rongai town, 24 kilometers from Nairobi city center. Indeed, what begins here transforms the world.
To proclaim your kingdom, to declare your